Hey, what is going on, everybody? This is Mr. T, and we are back with some more Clash of Clans today. And we're going to be talking about some of the most hilarious attacks I've seen in a long time. We're fighting a war right now against Bangalore Warriors. Bangalore Warriors is a level 14 clan, highly engineered, and I mean, look at this. Okay, they got 4 Town Hall 9s up top, right? We have a Town Hall 9, a Town Hall 10, 9.5, really, me, another Town Hall 9, a 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 Town Hall 9, many Town Hall 9s. I'm dying over here. Anyway, so we're not even that highly engineered, right? But these guys are just on another level. Look at this. Town Hall 11 as their number 5. They have a Town Hall 11 as their number 5. They have a Town Hall 11 as their number 7. They have a Town Hall 11 as the number 16. Town Hall 10 as their 15. Town Hall 10 as their 11. And oh man, Town Hall 10 as their 24. I think this guy's almost defenseless, but he does have some pretty decent troops. And let's see. Yeah, level 10, level 16 heroes, Max Laloon. It's crazy, guys. Crazy. But that doesn't always mean necessarily that just because you have the offensive advantage that you know what to do with it, right? Like, you could be an engineered clan and you could be trying to fight other people and getting the war advantage on offense, but that doesn't always mean that you should necessarily be good. I mean, this is a level 14 clan with 308 wins, and they should be able to absolutely obliterate us, right? But that's not always the case. I mean, this guy was able to take out our number 1, Leo. However, this attack on number 2, guys, I want to show you which OP. I'm saying it right now, Mr. T, on May 1st, 2017, which is OP. Let's look at this attack, guys. It was hilarious. It was on my mini account, Iron Swash. Should I really be calling this a mini account at this point? When, I mean, this is a Town Hall 10. It's a 9.5. That's pretty much max of Town Hall 9, almost. And it's not a mini anymore. This is kind of like, I don't know, but then I don't know what to call my main then. Is it a big? Anyway, he comes in with the Hog Riders there from the left, try to trigger that clan castle. It's got 2 baby dragons, a minion, an archer, and a witch in there. Now, this witch, guys, is ridiculous. You're gonna see what happens here. So he comes in with an archer to draw the clan castle to the side, a couple more archers to kill some of these skellies, as well as these 2 baby dragons, but the witch is still trailing back here. That means that she's gonna be releasing more skeletons on that side, and the poison spell doesn't even get to her. The witch is still alive, brings in a couple of wizards there on the left side to try to take out the witch, but the skellies, the witch skelly spawn rate was increased a couple of updates ago, and this witch is gonna go to work on these wizards. Tries to put a couple more wizards there close to the witch, but it's just no go, guys. The witch is still alive. 2 more wizards, and a miner, but the witch is still taking everything out. These skellies are so strong, and the witch is still releasing more skellies. Finally comes in with the Barbarian King to take the witch out, but at this point he has wasted, I think, 11 wizards and the Barbarian King. 11 wizards, and this is a Town Hall 11 attacking a 9.5, ladies and gentlemen. At Town Hall 11. By the way, when I say ladies and gentlemen, I acknowledge that most of my viewers are male. However, I don't know, it's just kind of a thing. I used to teach, so that's just kind of random, and it's what I say automatically without really thinking about it. Wow! Giant Bomb took out a bunch of miners right there. The miners come in from the right side, but this Tesla farm is gonna go to work on them. 2 Expos. I mean, the amount of miners that he had left versus the rest of the remaining defenses. I mean, he didn't take out a single defense. He only took out 1 archer tower with those hogs that triggered the clan castle. And oh man, this guy had level 6 hogs, level 2 miners, level 7 giants, so many other attacks he could have done. There's a Town Hall 11, guys, a Town Hall 11, but the witch proved to be too OP, and it's a 0-star victory. Oh man, this was ridiculous. I was so excited when I saw this, and I thought it was a one-time thing. You know, I looked at the witches and I'm like, hey, you know, these witches are he just had a bad attack. This guy kind of sucked. I mean, maybe that could be true, but he did take out our number 1, who is a Town Hall 9 though. I mean, this is Town Hall 11 taking this out with miners. It should be pretty easy. However, it happened again, guys. It happened again on our number 5 mark by their number 1, Dark Knight. Dark Knight, I believe, has some pretty decent troops, mid-level heroes, near max Town Hall 9 offense, and he came in with a Laloon on Mark, and it was just hilarious how this attack played out, guys, and I just want you to see this, because these witches just completely annihilated this base. Mark always asks for 2 archers and for 2 witches and 6 archers on his clan castle. That's just the defense that he likes. And normally I'm like, okay, man, that's 2 witches and an archer. You could easily take that out with a poison spell. But apparently Dark Knight, that Dark Knight, didn't get the memo here. He misses the clan castle draw to draw entirely. He only draws a couple of archers with those 2 balloons at the beginning, so he sends in 2 more balloons and a haze spell, drawing the rest of the witches. So at this point, he's already wasted a bunch of troops. I mean, just doing some quick math here, he's got 90 clan castle space in balloons alone, in lava hounds alone, and he had to think about 23, 24 balloons, so he's already wasted like 5 balloons and a haste spell at this point. Here come the 2 witches, ladies and gentlemen. Here come the 2 witches, spawning a ridiculous amount of skellies. Look at this, and he doesn't have a poison spell. No poison spell. What is he thinking? Oh man, I mean, I don't think they expected what was going on here in the clan castle. 2 witches just proved to be way too powerful. Brings in both heroes here, as well as 9 archers to take out these witches, but it is not going to work. Look at this, guys. The 2 heroes getting annihilated. Annihilated. He already popped the queen's ability, pops the king's ability. Is it gonna be enough, ladies and gentlemen? 2 mid-level heroes and 9 archers against these 2 witches. And look at this. The witches are still alive. We are a level 10 clan, so these are max witches, which means that they are going to spawn the maximum amount of skellies here. You can look in the comment section. I'm going to be posting how many skellies that is. But look at this. The queen cannot take these skellies out, and with the ability, it is just a no-go. And while I'm talking, the rest of this attack is going on here on the left side. He does bring in a couple of can't speak today. Lava hounds. He brings in a couple lava hounds there on the left side. I think there were 3. I think there may have been 1 in the clan castle, and a bunch of balloons here. And is he going to have enough to take out the rest of this base? Actually, he seems to be doing pretty well. These 2 witches are still alive, but they're only going to be able to get a couple hits on the balloons, and it's not really going to be enough for the witches to have enough juice to take out the balloons here. But the amount of time that he spent at the beginning of this act, look at the amount of skellies that are left. The amount of time that he spent just taking out the clan castle absolutely destroyed any chances of him getting a 3-star here. So great job here to Mark for the defense. I don't even think he has X-bows. Actually, no, he does. But it's just, look at this. The balloons get distracted, taking out the skellies here at the end. And this was just ridiculous. I've never seen anything like it. Either this was a really bad attack on the Dark Knight's part. I mean, there's a near max Town Hall 9 going against a low level Town Hall 9. This should be pretty much automatic. But he's not able to do it. And it was just ridiculous and hilarious. I'm so happy to share that with you guys today. It was just so much fun. We haven't really taken out their top here yet. We're going to be doing that in a couple. We have taken out most of their bottom at this point, which is pretty great. We are doing a 50 versus 50 war allied with Spawn of Asog, which is our allied clan, long-time allied clan. I've already mentioned them in the past. They used to be Rage Ascendant, but they switched over. And hopefully, it's probably going to be a dual perfect war here. One thing that you guys got to know about engineered clans is a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, we match other engineered clans. And I'm going to show you this just because I want to make this point clear. In the last 10 wars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wars, we've gotten 4 draws. 10 wars, 4 draws. 4 draws, guys. We have 12 total draws, but lately, I think Supercell has been doing something under the hood because we have gotten perfect wars on 9 out of those last 10, but we've only won 6 times. So I want to make this clear. Just because you're an engineered clan, it does not mean you're always going to have a mismatch on your hands. And it does not always mean that you're going to win. Even when we have had the offensive advantage, we haven't always won. Actually, most of the time we do because we know what we're doing on offense. But defensively, when you have the mismatch against you, like we do in this war, I mean, they have a ridiculous amount of Town Hall 11s with Wardens. a bunch of different Town Hall 10s. I mean, they're gonna 3-star every single one of our bases. They already 3-starred on number 1. Most likely, I mean, my base is pretty difficult, but they're probably gonna get it here. Regardless, they have the offensive advantage. Even so, it doesn't always mean the win for us. And most likely, it just means a double perfect war, 150 stars on both ends. So, when people complain about engineered clans, Power Bang, I love you, man, but you keep complaining about engineered clans. Clash with Ash, Jake from One Hive, so many different people complaining about engineered clans, which I understand that can be an issue when you have a defenseless Town Hall 11 with max heroes. I completely understand that. But on the flip side of that, you have engineered clans that match each other pretty consistently and cause draws on both ends, especially in the mid-range Town Hall levels. When you have the CWL or anything like that, those are arranged wars where you have clans that are matching up with each other almost to a T in terms of their war weights and their respective skill levels. But this is a lot different in this case. We have Town Hall 9s, we have Town Hall 8s, we have Town Hall 7s. This is not, it's a completely different ball game. So to group all engineered clans together and to say that basically they're all the same and they're all a problem is not only extremely unfair, but it also doesn't take into account a play style that is both fun and is extremely exciting for many clans to play. Now, I'm not going to sit here and complain about our current war matchup. It's fine. I mean, is it fair? No, but have our war matchups been fair on the other hand? No. But do we complain about it when we get a bad war matchup? Also no, because it's the way the game is played. You're not always going to get a good war matchup. It's war. It's meant to be unfair. Sometimes you're going to have to find the offensive advantage that you can get in any way that you can get it. Anyway, guys, I'm rambling here. I tend to do that, and you guys know that. This is Miss Chi. If you like this video, leave a like in the section below, and let me know, what are some of the best witch defenses that you have ever seen? And have you ever seen anything like that? I've never seen that. Maybe it was just a bad attack on their end. Them not making a poison spell in that second attack is ridiculous. But it was so much fun to watch. Let me know if you liked it. This is Mr. T. Peace.